Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RWLK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support for next week, if you were to say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute best? I would say, you know what, the ideal level of support being if the price can stay up here above $1.15. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price, closes below or moves below $1.15, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to actually stay above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be down here around this previous breakout range, and that sits at about $1.05. So $1.15, $1.05, two of those near-term levels of support. Taking a step back, looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move, this right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price can stay above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health. How are you going to best visualize that? No questions asked. Again, yeah, staying up above $1.15 would be great, but grand scheme of things perspective, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward, right up here around $1.33-ish, give or take. I realize the price did technically go above that area, but a couple times the price didn't quite go up that high, so I'm just splitting the difference and kind of finding that middle ground there at $1.33. So that'll be public enemy number one next week. All in all, no doubt about it, though, very nice move today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.